Hi, I'm Todd Wente, and this is the Daily 180. 180 seconds of motivation and inspiration intended to help you take action and make progress in your life. This is episode 566 of the Daily 180, and today, again, taking some information from Tribe of Mentors, a conversation with Tim Urban. Again, my goodness, I love this man's insights. I love the way that he thinks. I love the way that he works. Today's quote comes from his interview where he says, "Don't get daunted out of shooting for something you want, especially by potentially unfounded assumptions." I don't know how many people out there are like me that feel like you have a. I mean, I'm going to say this and it makes me sound a little bit crazy, but stay with me for just a second. I don't know how many people out there are like me and you kind of feel like you have a little voice in the back of your head that is always telling you you're not good enough, that is always telling you that you shouldn't try for something new, that is always telling you that there's somebody out there that is obviously better, more talented, prettier, more sophisticated, more intelligent, all of those kinds of things. And that because of that, you shouldn't even try. That's what I fight every day. For me, that held me back from starting the Daily 180, and many times it holds me back from putting out new episodes. So for those of you who are wondering, hey, why is it not always every day? It's because that little voice gets really, really loud sometimes and says, who cares? Nobody cares because you're not that good. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, you need to find, all of us, not you. You don't need to do anything. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to tell you what I'm trying to do. I am trying to find a way to stop that voice, whether you call it imposter syndrome or negative self-talk or SNIOP or any of those kinds of things. That negative self-talk doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't lead in the direction of progress. Instead, what I'm trying to do and what I would encourage you to do is find a way that every time that you hear that voice or you feel that inkling that says, oh, well, there's other people that are better, we need to stop and say, better is not the same as me. There may be people that are smarter than me, but there's nobody that's as passionate as me. There may be people that are more insightful than me, but there's nobody that cares as much as me. There may be people who can do it differently from me, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that in all the doing that you do, you will choose the things that are exciting and interesting and wonderful for you, and that barring significant personal injury, you will not listen to that voice that says, don't even try. Instead, you'll silence it, you'll give it a shot, and you'll make progress along the way. I hope this has been useful. I know for me, it's been something that I've been thinking about a lot, so I'm glad I've been able to share it. And I hope you'll share this with your tribe and with others that might be curious. In the meantime, hit the button to subscribe, hit the bell to be reminded when we've got new ones coming out. And as I always say, this has been the Daily 180. My name is Todd Wente. Go forth and conquer. We'll see you next time.